Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Carnival Breakfast Show, coming to you from Carnival Radio. This is Newspaper Review. I am Joseph Oyokola. Good morning, and welcome once again. On newspaper review this morning, I came with different newspaper. I have Punch with me. I have Vanguard. I have the Daily Post newspaper. I have, of course, I have the Vanguard. I have the Nation Punch newspaper. But to begin the news this morning, here are the headlines. From the Punch newspaper, Benue bloodshed. Governor Assembly at heart as SGF ex-generals move in. Mokwa floods. 700 persons still missing, says Niger government. EFCC rearranges Bauchi Accountant General over 1.4 billion fraud. UTMA 11 CBT centers fingerprint cheat face sanctions. PDP leaders regroup in Abia North, vow to reclaim lost seat in 2027. Now to the news in details. In a move to end the violence that has cost many lives and destroyed homes across several communities, President Bola Tinubu will today, Wednesday, hold a meeting with the stakeholders in Benue State and listening to their concerns firsthand. Over 200 people were reportedly killed within a few hours, including children and women, at Yalewata, Guma local government area on Friday night. The killers reportedly used sophisticated weapons and flew to set houses ablaze. Outraged by the bloodshed, the State House of Assembly, in a resolution on Tuesday, asserted that Governor Nyati Alia, his deputy Sam Ode, and all the 32 lawmakers had let the people down. This is just as the opposition People's Democratic Party and the coalition of united political parties called on President Tinubu to declare a state of emergency in the state. The African Democratic Party and the New Nigerian People's Party accused the president of prioritizing politics over people's lives, urging him to urgently reform the nation's security system to protect citizens more effectively. Also, the United Nations firmly condemned the recent attacks and called for a comprehensive investigation into the incident. Responding through the State's Commissioner for Information and Orientation, Matthew Harbour, the governor stated that his administration fully supported and the security agencies, insisting that he had not neglected his duty to protect the people. This news was sourced from the Punch newspaper. For more details, please read from the Punch newspaper. Benue bloodshed. Governor Assembly at heart as SGF ex-generals move in. The Niger State government said over 700 persons are still missing following the recent flooding in Mokwa community in Mokwa local government of the state. Governor Umaru Bago stated this when he received Major Hamza Ali Mustafa, former Chief Security Officer to General Sani Abacha, and his friends on a condolence visit over the recent flood in Mina yesterday. Bago, represented by the Deputy Governor Mr. Yakubu Gaba, also said that 207 people had been confirmed dead and over 3,000 households displaced. He further noted that the flood caused extensive damage with 400 houses damaged, while 283 houses and 50 shops were completely destroyed. Also, he appreciated individuals and corporate organizations for their donations and contributions, noting that the incident was a national disaster. Bago said the state government was working with professional organizations to determine the root cause of the flood and was awaiting assessment results. This news was sourced from the Nation newspaper. Mokwa floods, 700 persons still missing, says Niger government. In the meantime, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission has arraigned the Accountant General of Bauchi State, Sirajo Mohammed Jaja, alongside a Bureau de Change operator, Aliyu Abubakar, before the Federal High Court in Maitama, Abuja, over alleged money laundering and criminal diversion of public funds of 1.4 billion naira. The two rearranged on Tuesday before Justice O.A. Iguatu are facing 5 counts of amended charge bordering on money laundering, stealing, and criminal conversion of funds belonging to the Bauchi State government. Abubakar is being prosecuted under the trading name of Jasfar Resources Enterprise, a purported Bureau de Change outfit. Also listed as defendants, but currently at large, are Abubakar Mohammed Avis, Ari Manga, and Mohammed Aminu Bose. The FCC alleged that the defendant and others now at large committed the offences between October 29, 2024 and December 31, 2024 in Abuja. The commission told the court that the defendants committed the offence of money laundering by converting the sum of 1,192,234,627 of public funds belonging to the Bauchi State government. This news was sourced from the Punch newspaper. The FCC rearranged Bauchi Accountant General over 1.4 billion fraud. In another development, the Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board has recommended tough penalties for 11 computer-based test centers and registrants involved in fingerprint irregularities during the registration of the 2025 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination. The Registrar Chief Executive, Professor Ishaq Oloide, made this known after a brainstorming section with some critical stakeholders following a meeting with the affected CBT centers and registrants in Abuja on Tuesday. His address was read by the JAMB's Public Communication Advisor, Dr. Fabian Benjamin. He said the measures, which still require the approval of the Minister of Education, Dr. Maruf Alausa, were intended to protect the integrity of the examination process. A serious glitch affected nearly 380 candidates in Lagos and 5 Southeast states as miscaptures or system errors during fingerprint capture led to inaccurate or missing biometric data, prompting Professor Lujide to publicly apologize in May after reviewing the affected centers. This news was sourced from the Nation newspaper. UTME, 11 CBT centers fingerprint cheat face sanctions. On to the last news on newspaper review this morning. The People's Democratic Party, PDP, in Abia North Zone has declared a renewed commitment to reclaim the zone and other parts of the state ahead of the 2027 general elections. Abia North is the home of Senator Hoji Kalu, Deputy Speaker, House of Representatives, Benjamin Kanu, Ibe, Okwara Nsobu, Amobihoga, and other legislatures. It was previously controlled by the PDP before APC and Labour Party swept it away in the 2019 and 2023 elections. But PDP zonal leaders and stakeholders from 5 local government areas of Ohavia, Urachuku, Izukwatu, Umuonochi, and Bende, who met during a stakeholders meeting at the country home of Etugu Oga in Usukuwatu, said they have resolved to reclaim the Abia North Zone, the government house, and other part of the state for PDP in 2027. This news was sourced from Daily Post newspaper. PDP leaders regroup in Abia North, vow to reclaim lost seat in 2027. To bring the newspaper review to a close this morning, here is a recap of headlines. Benue bloodshed. Governor Assembly at odds as SGF ex-generals move in. EFCC rearranged Bauchi Accountant General over 1.4 billion naira fraud. UTME, 11 CBT centers, fingerprint cheats face actions. Mokwa floods, 700 persons still missing, says Niger State government. PDP leaders regroup in Abia North, vow to reclaim lost seat in 2027. And with that, we've come to the end of Newspaper Review. Thank you very much for listening. You can download Carnival Media app from Google Play Store and App iOS. You can also check out our website at www.carnivalmedia.ng. My name remains Joseph Oyokola. Good morning, and please do well to enjoy the rest of your day.